Hello, it's April and welcome to my toy world. Today we have a fun wintry scene here with lots of animals that live in the snow, like an Arctic fox, polar bears, an Arctic wolf, and a snowy owl. You can see all of our fun polar bears in our scene today. Today we'll be checking out this Compound King's Winter Wonderland Compound Tub. It comes with a polar bear and some fun slime with mix-ins. Let's go ahead and take a look at what comes inside this tub. Here's what's inside the tub. You can see some fun slime here and some fun mix-ins here. We've got some bingsu beads, some charms, some snowballs, some blue kinetic sand, another polar bear for our scene, some snowflakes, some pretty blue gems, brick shaping molds, some blue discs, and a spoon. Here's what the back of the box shows. You can see the polar bear and brick mold and all of the different things that we have to mix into our slime. Now I'll go ahead and get out a tray so we can mix together all of this fun whipped compound and all of the add-ins to make a fun wintry diorama. So I've emptied out our white compound here in our tray. It's very smooth feeling and definitely squishy, and it came with this adorable polar bear. Let's go ahead and see some of the charms this comes with. It looks like we have a snowflake and a cute penguin. We'll set those off to the side for now. Let's go ahead and add some snowflakes to the white compound. We'll save some to mix in to the sand also. Let's go ahead and add in some of that. And we'll definitely add in some of these wonderful bingsu beads. This is definitely a fun, wintry sensory activity. Let's see if we can get these mixed in. I think I'll add in a bit more. The bingsu beads definitely add an interesting texture to our white compound and look like pieces of blue ice floating in our snow. We'll mix that in a bit more. Here we've created a snowy little area for our polar bear and our penguin here. We'll also go ahead and put this charm there for now. We can add in a few of these beads. Okay, we have our fun beads here. They can be pressed into this compound. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the blue kinetic sand this came with. I've also set out this mold to make it into a brick. Let's start with that. We'll press this compound into the brick mold. Then we'll flip it upside down. So there we have a brick. This is really interesting compound. It's a lot like kinetic sand, but also a little bit different, a little softer. Let's mix in some bingsu beads to our sand. And let's add some snowballs. We'll add our blue discs. So we have a bunch of different objects in our sensory tray here. And let's add the rest of our snowflakes. We'll make it snow all over the sensory tray here. Now we have our spoon and we can mix it all up. This is how it's looking so far. It's really pretty with all of the different snowflakes and bingsu beads and snowballs and the little blue discs. Our polar bear can come off of this ice here down into the sand and walk around down here. Put some more snowballs around. Sprinkle more of the beads and things everywhere. So this is a really fun set here of different compounds. We've got our blue compound sand and our white whipped compound, and so many fun things to mix in. Makes a lot of interesting and different textures, and it makes a really neat winter wonderland to go along with all of our wintry figures in the background here. You can remold it. Let's see how it molds with the different things inside of the sand. Might make it mold just a little less. These also kind of look like icebergs too. Put the polar bear on top there if we wanted to. You can crush the different sand here, walk through it. Kind of flows down. It's very interesting texture, the blue sand. Look at that. Kind of drizzles down. Here's our little penguin. He can sit in the sand for a little while too. And our snowflake. So that was the Compound Kings Winter Wonderland Compound Tub in our fun sensory bin. This was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed setting up this fun wintry diorama with a fun Winter Wonderland sensory tray. This is definitely a fun winter activity. So here again are our winter animals. We've got a polar bear climbing on the rocks in the back and a snowy owl. There's our Winter Wonderland Compound Tub. And all of the compounds and mix-ins that we opened up today with our cute little polar bear whose feet are covered in blue sand. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at this fun Winter Wonderland Compound Tub and wintry animals. I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.